acid base theories. So there are three theories which we are going to revise. One is Arrhenius theory of acid and base. Okay. Second theory we are going to learn about is a Bronsted theory, Bronsted-Lowry concept. Okay, this is Arrhenius concept. We can write Arrhenius concept of acid and base. And the third theory we learn is Lewis theory. Okay, Lewis concept we will write. Lewis concept. Right. So all these three has a different definitions of the acid. According to this, acid is a compound which gives H plus ion in aqueous medium. This is acid. Base according to this is compound which gives OH minus ions in aqueous medium. Okay, example over here for acid, it is like HCl. If you put this into water, what you are going to get is a H plus and a Cl minus. Right, you are getting a H plus ion over here. You take H2SO4, you put this into water, what you get is 2H plus and SO4 2 minus. You are getting a H plus over here. Same way, you take a sodium hydroxide, NaOH, you put this into water, what you get is a Na plus aqueous plus OH minus aqueous. Right. You take calcium hydroxide and you put this into water, what you get is Ca plus aqueous and 2 times OH minus. Means these are the compounds which gives you OH minus ion. But there are certain compounds which do not have OH minus but they still act as a base, like NH3. Right? NH3 doesn't have a OH minus ion but this acts as a base. This is proved experimentally. So there comes a limitations for this, for the Arrhenius acid base concept, that all the molecules cannot have a H plus and a OH minus ion. Certain molecules which do not have a H plus but still they are acting as a H plus. So there was a development of the new concept which is called as Bronsted-Lowry concept. What it says is that acid is donor of the H plus. It is donor of H plus, and base is what? It is acceptor of H plus. For example, if I do this NH3 and water, what you get is NH3 plus and a OH minus. Now in this case, water is acting as an acid and this is acting as a base. Why? NH3 is this NH4 plus. So NH3 is accepting a hydrogen from a water, right? And that's why this is acting as a base, and since water is donating its H plus, it is acting as an acid. Okay, so this is the thing. Base means what? You take what did I do? I made a mistake. Let's take this HCl, donor of the H plus. Okay, I was explaining about the acids, no? So example of this will be this way. H3O plus and a OH minus. This is acid and this is base. So this is acid is what? Donor of the H plus. No, this is donating a H plus and this is accepting a H plus. That's why this becomes H3O and this becomes OH minus. Whenever you remove one hydrogen, you put minus charge. When you add H plus, you put one positive charge. That is how it is. Right? Base is what? You take this example. NH3 and water. So here, what you can see is that NH4 plus means this is accepting a H plus and water is donating. Sorry, again, I made a mistake. It should be H3O plus and a Cl minus, no? Not OH minus. Right? This is NH3. It is accepting a H plus and this is donating. So this is over here, this water is acting as an acid and this is acting as a base. Right? So over here what you can observe is that this ammonia is acting as a base because it is accepting a H plus. Right? Here whole theory is based on what? H plus, donor of H plus and acceptor of H plus. So here you can see in one case water is acting as a base, other case it is acting as a acid. So this is, water is what in nature? Water is amphoteric in nature. Amphoteric means the species which can act as an acid as well as base. Means it can act as acid as well as base. Acid as well as base, amphoteric nature. Now last theory comes is Lewis concept. Lewis concept, what does it say is that acid is acceptor of the acceptor of electron pair. Okay, E minus means electron pair and base is a donor of electron pair. Very important, donor of electron pair. In a compound like, we'll take this example of AlCl3, right? Sorry, there is no lone pair on this. This is electron deficient and this is reacting with, let's say, chlorine and chlorine, right? So this will donate its electron to form what? AlCl4 minus and a Cl plus. Over here, this is acting as this AlCl3 acting as a Lewis acid. Why? It is accepting the electron pair. Right? So these are the definition. Why Lewis theory is used? Because all the molecules cannot have a H plus. That's why Lewis theory is used. So AlCl3, there is no hydrogen, right? But still it is acting as a H plus. Now going into more depth of this Bronsted-Lowry theory, I'll clean this part. I'll clean. We have done this forward reaction. Have a look over here. Means if you want to get back this, means from H3O to this. Now this will act as an acid. Means this is going to donate H plus to this Cl. Then only this is going to change to what? HCl. Means over here this acting as a acid. But we call this to be what? It is conjugate acid. And this is conjugate base. Okay, here same way, this is what? This is a base, no? So this is a conjugate base. This is so if conjugate acid, right? This is conjugate acid and this is conjugate base. So this is a conjugate base of this OH minus is conjugate base of water and this is conjugate acid of this base. Same way this is conjugate acid of this base and this is conjugate base of this acid. Now many times questions are asked what is conjugate acid and a conjugate base. You can stick to this, conjugate acid. This is just a rule I am saying. Conjugate acid means like any species given, how to find the conjugate acid of that. One H plus extra, 1 H plus, add 1 H plus, okay, or you can write add 1 H plus. Conjugate base means, conjugate base of something means remove 1 H plus. I'll illustrate this over here. I'll clean this part. Means we'll write this species. We'll write this species. That let's write this. OH minus H2O, H2SO4, HSO4 minus, SO4 2 minus, then NO3 minus, HNO3, HS minus, right? These are the series. There are many compounds over here. Now what is a conjugate? In the right side we'll write conjugate base of this, conjugate base of this, and this side I'll write conjugate acid of this. One is conjugate acid, other is conjugate base. So what would be a conjugate base of OH minus? You remove one hydrogen, no? Conjugate, remove one H plus. So if you remove one hydrogen, what will be a conjugate base of that? One minus charge is going to come, right? So we'll write all the conjugate bases. You remove one more hydrogen from this. So conjugate base of this H2O is what? OH minus. You remove one hydrogen from this. So what would be a conjugate base of this HSO4 minus? You remove hydrogen from this. It will become SO4 2 minus. Already it was minus, no? Here it is not possible to have a conjugate base. There is no hydrogen. Here also it is not possible to have a conjugate base. There is no hydrogen. Here I can have. It is NO3 minus. What about this? It will be S2 minus, HS minus we have written, no? We'll take one more thing. If it is H2S, it will be HS minus will be a conjugate base. What is conjugate acid of this? Add one hydrogen. So you add H plus to this, it will become H2O. You add one H2 H plus to this, then it will become H3O plus. It will become, there is no conjugate acid to this. This will become H2SO4 because this is minus and one positive, it is neutral. Same way over this is minus and one H plus it becomes neutral, right? So here conjugate acid will be HSO4 2 minus. 2 minus means one negative charge because you are adding one hydrogen, so one negative charge will be less. So over here it is what? HNO3. Here it's not possible. Here it is H2S, right? And here it is not possible. So this is the story. This is how we can identify the conjugate acids and the bases. Okay, here are the set of questions. 2 questions are given. You can have a look at these questions and try solving it. Okay, we'll solve this question. In which of the following reaction does NH3 act as an acid? So acid means what? It should be either accepting donating H plus, or like many definitions are there. But here NH3 will be either acting as a Lewis base, Lewis base, or a Bronsted-Lowry acid, right? Bronsted-Lowry base. So over here, in which case it is donating a H plus. So which of the options is correct over here? So here NH3 is accepting a H plus. If it is accepting a H plus means what? Here this is acting as a base, acceptor of the H plus, you know, Bronsted-Lowry concept, acid is a acceptor of the H plus. This reaction, see what it is happening over here. Here also it is forming a salt by accepting a H plus. It will become NH4 plus and a Cl minus, then this will combine, no? acid and base combine to form a salt, right? Here also NH3 is accepting a H plus, so this is also here acting as a base. Now remaining this reaction, see over here NH3 reacts with the sodium to form NaNH2 and half H2. Means if you see into the mechanism of this, NH3 first must have formed this way, NH2 minus and a H plus, right? It has given away its hydrogen, isn't it? Now sodium is there, sodium which is there, it has also lost its electron, right? So this Na plus and this form NaNH2, and this hydrogen is anyway lost, no, H plus, that further gets converted to H2. Means it is like by accepting the electron, it will change to H2 in a balanced chemical equation, right? So here hydrogen is given away, so here NH3 is acting as a acid. So ammonia is a base, it is reacting with active metals like sodium, and in that case it is acting as a acid. So there is nothing like, okay, this is acid means it is acid. No, here this is acting as a acid and a acid, right? Otherwise it acts as a base, isn't it? So answer is option B, right? Now sulfanylic acid, a sulfanylic acid is A or N, okay, means more than one option correct. Is Arrhenius acid, Lewis acid, neither A or B or both A and B. So sulfanylic acid is this. Sulfanylic acid is this, SO3 H and NH2. See, there is a lone pair of electron. It can donate its lone pair, and possibility is that it can also form this way, SO3 minus and NH3 plus. It can donate its hydrogen to this. This is similar to a Zwitter ion, right? This is NH3 plus which you are getting. So here SO3 is acting as a Lewis acid, Lewis base, by donating an electron pair, isn't it? And Arrhenius acid, why? It gives H plus, no, this H plus, no, it is giving out H plus which is getting connected over here later, right? This changes to NH3 plus, but it should give away its hydrogen. So it is acting as a Arrhenius acid as well as Lewis base.